Royal Mail ship is usually seen in its abbreviated form RMS, a designation which dates back to 1840. It is the ship prefix used for seagoing vessels that carry mail under contract to the British Royal Mail. Any vessel designated as RMS has the right both to fly the pennant of the Royal Mail when sailing and to include the Royal Mail Crown logo with any identifying device and/or design for the ship. It was used by many shipping lines, but is often associated in particular with the White Star Line, Cunard Line, Royal Mail Lines and Union Castle Line, which held a number of high-profile mail contracts, and traditionally prefixed the names of many of their ships with the initials RMS. While some lines in the past, particularly the Royal Mail Lines, called all their ships RMS, technically a ship would use the prefix only while contracted to carry mail, and would revert at other times to a standard designation such as SS. History. Originally the Admiralty operated these ships. The designation RMS has been used since 1840. In 1850 contracts were awarded to private companies. Having the title RMS was seen as a mark of quality and a competitive advantage, because the mail had to be on time. The most valuable route, with the highest volume, was between Kingstown, in Ireland, and Holyhead in Wales. The City of Dublin Steam Packet Company won the contract. They bought RMS St Columba and RMS Lynn from the Admiralty to supplement their Prince Arthur. In the CDS-PCO contract, in 1860, there was a penalty clause of £1 1 second 4d for every minute's delay. The Canadian Pacific Railway's Trans-Pacific Royal Mail contract required the building of the first three of a fleet of steamships, the RMS Empress of China, RMS Empress of India and RMS Empress of Japan, which regularly sailed between Vancouver and Asia beginning in 1891. The RMS designation was also used on the ship's White Star Line, P&O and the Cunard lines of the 19th and 20th century. Modern times. In recent years the shift to air transport for mail has left only 4 ships with the right to the prefix or its variations, RMS Seagoing, which serves as a passenger vessel in Gravenhurst, Ontario, Canada. RMS St Helena, which serves the island of St Helena in the South Atlantic. RMV Silonian III, which serves the Isles of Scilly. And RMS Queen Mary II. QM2 was conferred RMS by Royal Mail when she entered service in 2004 on the Southampton to New York route as a gesture to Cunard's history. The Royal Mail continues a form of this tradition on modern-day airliners. The UK's flag carrier airline, British Airways, is contracted to carry mail on some of its scheduled long-distance routes. Aircraft operating these routes with the facilities to carry mail are allowed to display the Royal Mail's logo and crest on their fuselage, usually alongside their registration markings. Other designations, the less common designations are MMV for Royal Mail Motor Vessel and RMMS for Royal Mail Motor Ship, were used for a period when RMS was restricted to steamships. Motor vessel and motor ship indicated that propulsion was provided by diesel rather than steam. The RMV Silonian III carries the designation RMV for Royal Mail Vessel and is the only active RMV. List of Royal Mail ships, those highlighted are still in service with the status of Royal Mail ship. See also: Union Castle Line, mail steamer, steamboat. Notes. References: Kennedy, John. The History of Steam Navigation. Liverpool, C. Birchall, 1903. OCLC 3553860. External links: RMS Caronia Green Goddess Timeline, Titanic Archive.